ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Cards, bringing you another exciting opening. This time we're tearing into some 2024 Bowman Blasters. So Bowman season is in full swing. So we have a new crop of prospects and indeed some rookies to look for as well, such as Jason Dominguez. Dylan Cruz being one of the main top prospects you're after. Of course, there's Walker Jenkins. There's a whole host of other guys that are looking good, but it's been pretty difficult to find Bowman. I think it's going to get a little bit easier now with some, it's been a couple of weeks since it's come out, and you have, some other releases coming out that are, going to be perhaps a little more popular amongst collectors, breakers, rippers, etc., etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear into these two blasters, 72 cards a piece. We'll take a look at what comes in them, if there's anything specific. And we're also going to do a little bit of a retail review roundup type of deal, again, similar to what we did with Topps Heritage. Hope you all enjoyed that series. So I have the blasters, and I also have an entire box of the retail packs that I'm likely going to split into two videos because it's a lot of packs to try and rip open in a video. And we'll just kind of see what's the better bang for your buck, if there indeed is one. The hobby products, they're way outside my price range, and I have no problem with saying that. I think they're outside of a lot of people's price range. And frankly, at least when I see them at shows and things like that, not a lot of them are selling. So maybe we'll see the price come down a little bit. I think it'll all depend on what happens with the prospects, of course. If any of these guys get hot, maybe reach the majors at the end of the year and start to tear it up, then, the price is just going to go up. But in the meantime, let's focus on what we have here. As we said before, there's going to be some rookies, obviously the prospects. That's what Bowman's known for. Look for the rare retail exclusive green parallels. And here we have Chase Extremely Limited Legendary First Bowman cards and Hidden Gems. So first Bowman's, I think Pete Rose is in this one, definitely a few other guys. Goes through an entire breakdown. I'm not going to go ahead and read the whole thing, but if you want to, feel free to pause it and read it for yourself. A few of the top prospects are listed here. Walker Jenkins, Brock Wilken, George Lombard, Arjun Nimala, not 100% if that's how you say that name. But there's definitely a few others that I'll be sure to mention. Autograph versions of inserts. Here's all the inserts that you can chase after. I really like the Bowman AI. Nothing there. First place to find the future stars. That hasn't changed. And you do get 72 cards per box. Now, from what I've heard, blasters are pretty darn good for the value, but let's see if that is indeed the case and what we find here today. So I was able to get these for $28 each from my local hobby establishment. Did not have to pay those exorbitant prices online or, try to track them down elsewhere. Although I think they've been coming in and out of stock at Target a few times. I just haven't really been able to catch them. Target has them for $30. Walmart has them for $35, which is just ridiculous, I think, personally. But let's go ahead and get right in here. So we got 12 cards in a pack. We'll be looking for those firsts, especially chrome firsts. See what else we can get. And kicking it off already with a Westie. Loving it. Jordan Westberg from my Baltimore Orioles. Slade Ciccone, possibly. Jose Tena. Got Corey Seager, Luis Matos, Zach Geloff, and now we're getting into, Bowman AI. There we go. Tyler Soderstrom. How cool are those? Those are just awesome looking. I actually got one of these out of I took a chance and bought two hobby packs, because hobby packs are insane, even they're like 12 bucks a piece. And I did get a Bowman AI of Dylan Cruz, so not a bad card. Not worth a lot, but still a cool card to have. And here's the start of the prospects. Colin Hook. We got Mac Horvath for my O's. Garrett Forrester. Thus far, no firsts. Anthony Skull, possibly. First Bowman Chrome. and Jackson Holiday. There we go. I'll take that. So 1 Bowman Chrome thus far. So the top names you're looking for are as follows, in no particular order: Brock Wilken, Bryce Matthews, Felix Maribel, Cooper Pratt, George Lombard Jr., who of course is the Yankee prospect, Yohandy Morales, Luis Baez, Arjun Damala, Dylan Cruz, Walker Jenkins, and Luke Adams. So we'll see if we can get any of those as we roll through these openings, and indeed the rest of the openings for the retail. Mason Wynn, Anthony Volpe having a nice season on a nice hit streak, or had a nice hit streak. J-Rod. There we go. Prospect Power Up Jackson Holiday. That's another really nice insert. Got like a pinball background. Really cool. So that's a tough one. That's an insert, right? So, and it's not a rookie, so maybe we'll just stick that out front. So we got Brock Porter, first Bowman. Douglas Glod, first Bowman. Michael Arroyo, not a first. Raylan Heredia and Jack Hurley. Very nice. Like the blue on that one. Obviously, the other guy that's in here, not a first, but still a very valuable card for how well he's playing in the majors, is Paul Skeens. If you can get a parallel of his, or especially a numbered parallel, you definitely got yourself a little bit of money there. Heston Kjerstad, Garrett Cole, Bo Bichette. Looks like he's going to be the guy who wins out in the end. Sounds like they're going to be looking at trading Vladdy and signing Bichette. Colton Cowser. And here's our first top 100, and it's Jay Shung, younger brother of Josh. Very nice. And on to the prospects. Jacob Gonzalez, Tony Blanco Jr., Colton Ledbetter, Colt Emerson, and Tayshawn Walton. So that pack was pretty anticlimactic. A couple of rookies would be about the best thing you could say about that pack. And every now and again, that's going to happen. You know, there are plenty of prospects that are not appearing for the first time. We have a Henry Davis here, I believe was sent down a couple weeks back now. Marco Luciano, Manny Machado. We have Noelvi Marte, Bobby Witt, absolute beast. Francisco Alvarez, and we got ourselves this is that lunar parallel, Brian Acuna on the Twins. So these are non-numbered, but they are a nice kind of greenish parallel. Keep that out in the front. And we have a first of Diego Benitez, first of Kyle Teal, Jack Hurley, I guess it's Ty Pete, yes, and Spencer Nivens. So wow, have not knocked a single player out of that top prospect list that I laid out earlier. Sandy Alcantara, we got a Jason Dominguez for the first time. And my things are a little messed up. That's all right. There's my man Adley, Johan Rojas, Juan Soto, and Owen White. And a rookie, Ronnie Mauricio, Rookie of the Year favorites. A lot of people think these are parallels, but they are in fact green, so no need to look for numbering or anything like that. Another nice insert. Bryce Eldridge, Alan Castro, first Bowman, Elijah Green, Luke Keyshaw, and a first of Enrique Jimenez. Whew, one pack to go. This has been a very rough one. Nothing numbered at all. And just the lunar glow, which I think is you can pretty much expect to get one of those in every blaster. Or at least that's what I've been led to believe. We'll see what we find in our second blaster. Chisholm, Mookie Betts, top 100, Dylan Lesko. Dylan Cruz shows up, paper prospect. First Bowman, I'll take it. Finally, one of the big guns. Samuel Basallo, Yanquiel Fernandez, Abraham Nunez, and Brando Maea. So nothing numbered in that, unless I missed something. Obviously, let me know. In that first blaster. Let's hope the second blaster treats us at least a little bit better. We're kicking it off the exact same way we kicked off the last one with Jordan Westberg. So nothing new to speak of here. Volpe, Burns, and Jackson Churio on the Bowman AI. That's a super nice one. Not yet a rookie. Possibly Series 2 will be his rookie card. Blake Mitchell, Robert Calaz, Brock Vandenberg. First of Johan Fran Garcia and Daverson Gutierrez. As I said, thus far, I feel like my luck's been a little worse than everybody else's, so let's see if that keeps up. A lot of the same base cards because the base set is quite small as usual. Gabriel Gonzalez is our first numbered card, numbered to 199, 182 of 199. We'll take it. And we have a prospect power-up of James Wood, a guy we can expect to see in the majors pretty soon, I think. Aiden Miller, first Bowman. Capri Ortiz, first Bowman. First Bowman of Diego Benitez and Trey Morgan. So at least we finally knock a numbered card off the list here. We get one. But thus far, very underwhelmed by what I've seen. You know, at least I got some duplicates of my O's. Oh, and we get an auto. First Bowman auto. Anudis Mordan, possibly, for my Baltimore Orioles. I'll take it, even if he never makes it. That is fantastic. I love it. Wow, that's great stuff right there. Is that, yeah, that's going to reflect a lot. So let's clean it off a little bit before we... Kemp Alderman, top 100. Not too stoked about how they look this year with all the graphs in the background. I like the years past where they've been a bit plainer. Filippo Dutoro, first Bowman. Carlos Sanchez, first Bowman. Jackson Churio, prospect. Ralphie Velasquez, and Xavier Isaac, or Isaac, possibly. We get an auto, so there we go. All right, so things are looking up here. See if we can find anything else interesting before we're all said and done here. As I said, we're going to skip through most of these. We've already seen them. And our Lunar Glow is Adrian Santana. So we'll go ahead and put that with the Acuna. As I said, not numbered. Brooks Brannon, first of Johan Fran Garcia. I've seen that one. Manuel Bonilla. Mike Bove. And Jackson Churio. Not bad. A Chrome prospect card. 2 packs left to go. Just like that. And we're going to be all through with our review of blasters. Jason Dominguez pops up again. Soto, Owen White. And we have Jordan Lawler on the Rookie of the Year favorites. I like that. And that's unfortunately not the Yankee we're after. Jared Cerna, first Bowman. Braden Taylor, Brooks Lee, Kendall George, and Roman Anthony. Last pack. See if we get a little last pack magic. A little bit of LTM. Do we have any fire left in this here opening? Adley Rushman. Jordan Lawler. Altuve. Chisholm. Betts. And Green. Spencer Jones on the top 100. I believe he's the top prospect for the Yanks. And we have Zanatello. Probably not right. Adrian Santana, Cole Young, Colin Hook, or Hook maybe, and Travis Honeyman. So going out with a little bit of a whimper there, to be perfectly honest. But the second box, way better than the first. We do manage to get a first Bowman auto and a numbered prospect. So I will absolutely take that, as well as the 2 Lunar Glows, which, like I said, you're pretty much guaranteed one of those in every box, in every blaster box. So you never know if you can come away with, you know, like a Paul Skeens or something. And again, those are going for pretty good money right now. But there's so many prospects that the one thing to remember with Bowman is you are not guaranteed these top guys. So for all intents and purposes, you're better off waiting and just buying the single cards. I mean, that's the case it is with every single set. But if you do like Bowman, thus far, this is the only thing that I've opened. If you can find them, I wouldn't pay $35 for them. I mean, I would try to pay $30. If you can pay less, even better. But thus far, I would recommend this product. We'll have to see if it stands up to the retail packs. But with that said, go ahead and gonna get you guys on out of here. Tripping over my words. Sorry about that. Or if you could head down below, hit the subscribe button, click the like while you're there. Put out videos every Monday and Friday. Make sure you get subscribed if you want to see the rest of this here series. As I said, we're probably going to do 2 more videos. One, we're going to split the retail box up into 2 videos and, you know, then render a final decision about the, at least Bowman retail thus far. One last thing to say, thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are incredible, and I love to, you know, just pass that gratitude along. It's an incredible community to be a part of, and as I said, you guys make it feel like home, and it's just great. It's a blast, and just thank you. With that said, get you guys on out of here. Catch you in the next video. Peace.